and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble, your astrologer and tarot reader, with your readings for February the 25th through March the 3rd. I want to thank everyone for all the likes, shares, comments, and new subscriptions from last week. I really appreciate you. If you're new, welcome, and I hope you stick around. I hope you like these readings. And if you're coming back, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. These are general readings, guys. These are for the collective. If you would like a personal reading, please click on this link here and that will take you to my website. You can see what kind of readings I offer. I also want to thank everyone who purchased a reading last week, and thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for February the 25th through March the 3rd. And thank you listen, I'm recording these videos in the order in which they were the most viewed, and you were number 2. You are consistently up there, Capricorn, and I really appreciate that. Now let me put my glasses on so I can see your horoscope for this coming week, and I will shuffle the cards while I'm giving that to you. Okay. The moon is standing still in your house of community. Look, you may feel extremely sensitive as the moon stands still in your house of community. Your desire to connect with the tribe is very intense, bringing you immense joy and pain, actually. As you're so open and sensitive, you can be easily slighted or hurt or embarrassed because you are so open. You may feel self-conscious, and when the moon moves into Sagittarius, there may be a sense, you may feel a sense of freedom, but you will most likely retreat in a quiet meditation, preferring to connect with the ethereal realm as opposed to other people. And you may even consider perhaps a spiritual retreat. That might be on your mind, Capricorn. Now, Wednesday, the sun is in a beautiful relationship to Mars. Now, the sun is highlighting your communication and intellect, and it's in a lovely alliance with Mars in your pleasure center. You may be feeling amorous and adventurous at the same time, and you may spend your day swiping right on dating apps. Your romance sector, darling, is lighting up. Okay, now, on Wednesday, that's Wednesday, sorry, on Friday, Venus is in a challenging aspect to Mars. So, look, your fashion look may be a little risque, perhaps, today, on that day. And you may experience conflict and challenges with your romantic partner, or possibly even your children if you have any. And you may, if you're a creative, you may feel blocked in some way. If you're a writer, you could get writer's block. If if you're a painter or something, it might be really difficult for you to focus and get something onto paper, Now, also on Friday, Venus moves into Aquarius later on in the day. So concerns over finance and income may come into focus for you. And that's your horoscope. I can now take my glasses off. Excuse me. And let's do your cards, shall we? Ah, there we are. Oof, love that. Okay, now let's do your clarifying cards. I've already blessed these cards, but I'm going to do them one more time. These are Capricorn clarifying cards for the 25th through March the 3rd. Okay. Please clarify. Oh, darling, way too many cards came out, but I think I can. Well, I'm going to do those two. There you go. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's clarify this card. Oh, there we go. There you go. That's it. Okay. Capricorn. The first card I have up for you is the Seven of Wands, right? The Seven of Wands is a card. It's don't succumb to peer pressure is what I'm getting with this. This is like, look, you may be with a group of people and everyone thinks one thing and you have another idea. This is saying stand up for what you think is right. Right? Don't allow your peers to influence you. When look, it's okay to compromise and debate something, definitely, but don't compromise your values. And this is definitely saying stand up for your values, right? Because he's standing up, but he's diplomatic. He's not going in, you know, swords or guns a-blazing. He's not what's the word I'm saying? What's the word I'm thinking of? He's not combative, but he is definitely ready to fight for his values. Now, clarifying it is the Page of Rods, right? This is definitely a message coming through for you. This is, you know, the pages are messengers, and it's also, I'm getting a calling to the next phase of your life, actually. So I'm feeling that you're ready for the next phase of your life, Capricorn. You keep getting this card, actually. I think you've got it over the last few weeks. So if you're not listening, you're being called again. I feel like this is the third time you've had this in the last few weeks. So you're being called to your life purpose. If you're not doing it, get on it, darling. Don't waste your time. And look, right next to it is the King of Pentacles. I feel that this is going to bring you fortune. This is definitely going to bring you fortune. It's also, look, it's funny because he's shouting, right? He's saying something. So this is definitely speaking up for your values. I feel with these three cards, this combination, that you'll be noticed and you will be rewarded and you'll be respected for standing up and saying your piece. When it's not the most popular thing, in the end you will be respected and you'll be admired for it. And I feel that it's going to actually enrich your life in some way. You could get a promotion, you could get more money, you could, you know, it's whatever. It's definitely going to, you know, you could be standing up for somebody else even, or standing up for a cause, or whatever it is, you're speaking out and you will get rewarded for it. Now the next card you've got is the, oh, this is so interesting. Okay, so the next card you've got is the World. You are definitely being encouraged to follow your life path. You're getting a calling here. I really feel it. Look, you've got the Page of Pentacles right next to it. Ready to move on. Ready to move on. And it's going to be lucrative for you. I feel that this is a lucrative path. Now, when I say move on, it doesn't mean, look, go out and quit your job. I would never tell anyone to do that, and it's not advisable to do that. But when you're being asked to follow your life path, your life purpose, it's something that you feel extremely passionate about. It's not about, you know, thinking, you know, I just have to help people. No, it's something that you feel extremely passionate about and what you want to share with the world. It could be drawing, it could be painting. You could bring so much joy into somebody's life by drawing a painting or composing a piece of music or playing an instrument. So whatever it is, whatever you are passionate about, you're being encouraged to do that. Now, the next card you've got is the Knight of Wands. This is fast-moving energy coming in. This is telling you you need to move. You need to keep going. And passion again, you see. This is passion. Clarifying it is the Fool. This could mean you're getting... This could be a lover coming in. But it's going to be somebody who comes in quickly and leaves quickly. Remember what I said? You know, the Venus in... Venus square to Mars is not conducive to longevity in relationships, but it's hot, passionate, you know, dalliances, let me put that. Encounters, hot and passionate. And that new, very new, because this is the full. And, you know, listen, sometimes you just need to enjoy yourself. You know, sometimes it's a one coming together like that. It's not a negative thing. Sometimes it's very positive. It's a beautiful encounter with another soul or spirit that doesn't last, but it's beautiful nonetheless. So I feel that this could be a really lovely chance to really connect with someone in a very passionate way. Open up your heart for passion, and then, you know, then you might meet someone down the road that you can, you know, translate that, but it opens your heart up. It opens you up to passion. I would take it. Look, spirits here, I'm itching my nose. Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Please, oh, and look, before I say anything else, this is if you're single, Capricorn, and some of you Capricorns get really offended when I say, you know, things like this, right? Look, even if you're in a relationship, you could get a hot, passionate, you know, flare up within your relationship. So I just want to clarify that before I get berated with calling you all, you know, whatever it is that you interpret that as. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. You know, I love comments and feedback. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.